Grand Old Partisan celebrates more than 16 decades of Republican heroes and heroics. Today, I applaud Jim Bunning, born in Kentucky this day of 1931. He studied economics at Xavier University. After 5 years in the minors, the sidewinder with an excellent curveball, a confusing delivery, and a sneaky fastball pitched 17 seasons of Major League Baseball. His teams were the Detroit Tigers, Philadelphia Phillies, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Los Angeles Dodgers. Decades later, Senator Mitch McConnell extolled his career. Quote, Jim's two greatest pitching achievements were his no-hitter in 1958 and the perfect game he threw on Father's Day 1964, a feat that has only been accomplished 20 times in baseball history. Another little-known feat was Jimmy's so-called immaculate inning in 1959, when he struck out 3 Red Sox on 9 pitches, a feat that has only been achieved 40 other times in baseball history. Bunning strongly backed players' union demands for higher salaries. A colleague observed, quote, recognizing the need to ensure that all players receive fair representation in their dealings with Major League club owners, Jim, along with a number of his peers, helped pave the way for generations of players. In 1996, Bunning was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Returning home, the conservative Republican won election to his local town council, then to the state Senate. In 1986, he was elected to the first of 6 terms in the U.S. House of Representatives. In 1998, he won the first of 2 U.S. Senate terms. At the end of his congressional career, Bunning said, I wish to take a few moments to thank all my colleagues and other individuals who have come to the chamber to hear me bid farewell. I have had the great fortune of having 3 wonderful careers during my life, one as a husband and father of 9 children and a grandfather of 40, one as a Major League Baseball player for 17 years, and one in public service for 30 years. Many people often talk to me about how different my baseball and public service careers are, but really they are not so different. Over the years, I've always done what I thought was right for Kentucky and my country. I did not run for public service for fame or public acclaim. When I cast my votes, I thought about how they would affect my grandchildren and the next generation of Kentuckians, not where the political winds at the time were blowing. Words cannot express my gratitude to the people of Kentucky for giving me the distinct honor of serving them for 12 years in the House of Representatives and 12 years in the Senate. As this chapter in my life comes to an end and I flip the page into a new chapter, I thank very much all the people in my life who have stood by me. Without the friendship and support of so many over the years, I never would have been able and had the privilege to represent Kentucky in the House and Senate. As I leave here today, I offer a little prayer for the next Congress. Pope John Paul II once said, quote, freedom consists not in doing what we like, but having the right to do what we ought. This is the motto I have tried to live by during my time in Congress. I pray that the members of the next Congress do what is right for the country, not what is right for their fame and their future aspirations. My hope is that Congress will focus on the astronomical debt instead of continuing down the path of spending our future generations into higher taxes and a lower standard of living than we have now. Back to basics for the Republican Party is my civil rights history of the GOP. To quote the book, the more we Republicans know about the history of our party, the more the Democrats will worry about the future of theirs. For more information, see grandoldpartisan.com.